Hey there everyone, welcome to Chasing Cuts. My name is Hayden and today we are exploring this little creek in Utah for cutthroat trout. We are actually near the Sal Mountains near Moab, Utah, and this is home to a special variety of Colorado River cutthroat trout. Every year our understanding of cutthroat trout genetics is becoming clearer and clearer. With newer techniques and better studies, we're able to better understand how these species are interlinked and how they're related. It was thought for a while, only 15 years ago, that the cutthroat in this creek were greenback cutthroat. If you want to read my article all about it, check out the Utah Cutthroat Slam website. I'm the assistant slam director and I wrote an article talking about this unique subspecies of cutthroat. But they discovered that Colorado River cutthroat trout are actually what's found in this creek, not greenback cutthroat, which makes sense because we are thousands of miles away from the greenback cutthroat native range in Colorado. But they did discover in only the past few years that there are 3 distinct varieties of what we thought were all just Colorado River cutthroat trout. You have green lineage, blue lineage, and red lineage Colorado River cutthroat. The red lineage Colorado River cutthroat trout ended up being renamed the San Juan cutthroat because that is what is native to the San Juan River, which if you want to see my video about catching those, check it out, link in the corner. And the blue lineage Colorado River cutthroat trout is all the trout that were native to the Green River drainage. And so it's been proposed that those cutthroat be renamed Green River cutthroat trout. Well, this creek is the only place in Utah where you can find green lineage Colorado River cutthroat trout. That's what these ended up being instead of greenback cutthroat. These are green lineage Colorado rivers. But even more recently, it's been proposed that the green lineage be redesignated as the Uncompahgre cutthroat. So we're gonna be fishing for some Uncompahgre cutthroat trout for the first time. This is a really cool creek. I've been here a few times before, so let's see if we can find some trout. We got one. Ooh, a nice sized one too. Got one. Yes, he went for it. Oh no, we lost another one. For your viewing pleasure, let's go ahead and let him go. All right, we are approaching the creek right now in search of the Uncompahgre cutthroat. I'm sitting here looking at pools, trying to find the fish. I have fished this creek multiple seasons of the year, different water levels, things like that. It is pretty low right now, but there are fish in the creek. I've seen some. It's really special that this creek is preserved as it is because they discovered it and they found that the cutthroat here are pure, but they're only in a 1.3 mile stretch of this creek. So in recent years, the DWR has taken steps to preserve them by collecting some, growing them in a hatchery, and they've started to repopulate them in other nearby creeks. So that way they have a better chance of survival in case of a disaster or some sort of event that they cannot control. Even recently, there was a fire that you can smell in the air the remnants of burnt wood. So that fire got very close and almost wiped out this special population. But luckily, the fire stopped, the fire's out, and this area is protected. I have my eyes on a little cutthroat. It's here in the brush, so getting it's gonna be a little tough. I'm gonna dap my fly right on top of him and see if he goes for it. I hope he does. Just a bit tricky to get the angle just right. We're trying not to spook him either. Oh, he tried going for it. He's a small guy, but a small fish is the same as a big fish. Still a cutthroat, still counts. Oh, he hit it. I can see him trying to go for it, but he's not like really swallowing it. Oh, I see him. He keeps trying to go for it, but he's so small. Oh, we had him for a sec. We'll keep on moving up. We'll find a bigger one. So we have some nice pools coming up right here. I know there's got to be a fish in there, even though I can't see them. So I'm just going to blindly cast over there and see what we get. Oh, yes. Oh, did you see that? We had him out of the water. Oh, that was so close. saw one. Yes, he went for it. Oh no, we lost another one. Oh, you can see him swimming away. There's two cutthroat right below me. Holy cow, how have I not spooked him? Let's try this. Yes, we got one, we got one, we got one. Woo! Finally. I knew with enough patience and effort we would finally get one of these guys. Well, there you have it. The Uncompahgre cutthroat trout, formerly known as the Green Lineage Colorado River cutthroat trout. So cool that we could catch one. We're gonna keep looking, but how awesome is that? All right, where there's one trout, there's more. Let's see if we can catch any of that one's brothers. Can we get interest from the other fish that was sitting down here in the same pool as that last one? No, if anything, he seems a little spooky after seeing his friend get caught. Can't say I don't blame him. I wasn't able to get this one on video with the GoPro, but let me show you for the camera. Caught another one. Really pretty, isn't it? Such a gorgeous fish. So cool. I'm just working my way up the creek. I can tell there's been lots of cattle in here. And every now and again I hear turkeys. So I know that there's turkey in this area as well. But we'll just keep working our way up and sneaking up on these trout. Oh, I see a nice one. I'm gonna try and bow and arrow cast up to him and hopefully not spook him. Spooked him. He's in a tough spot. All right, ready? He's just right up there. Yes, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Oh, come on, come on. Stay out from there. Stay out. Oh, got him. Yes. Oh, what a pretty one. There he is. Wow. Cool fish. Not a lot of spots on him, but that makes him just look super smooth and really cool. Another quick look at him. Super pretty, right? Off he goes. See you, little Uncompahgre. And here's another one that I missed getting on the GoPro. Another pretty cutthroat. You can see the slash. Great color on him. A little skinny because of how small the creek is, but still pretty cutthroat. See you, friend. And off he goes to hide. There's a cutthroat down there. Can you see it? How about now? How about now? There it is. I'm gonna see if I can target him. But as you can see, there's a lot of weeds between here and there. This is probably a fool's errand, but we're gonna see if we can catch that cutthroat down through this little hole in the bushes. I'm just dapping my fly. It's only a few inches below the rod. We'll see if we can get it to him. Oh, he tried to go for it, but missed it. We got him hooked. We got him hooked. Can I pull him up? Can I pull him up? No. He fell. And he made his way back into the water. Well, it was impressive I could even hook him in the first place, but getting him out of there was very much a difficult challenge. I was kind of blind dapping my fly onto this pool, and I'm doing better without the GoPro going, but I was able to catch another fish. Here he is, still with the fly in his mouth. Super pretty though. Look at the lack of spots towards the front of the body. So cool. Well, that's pretty cool. We have two bare paw prints right here. One right there. You can see the palm and then the toes, and then another one right beside it. At least it looks like a bear to me. I don't think it's cat. I accidentally spooked a cutthroat that I wanted to target. But if I can see him again, then maybe we'll have a chance. Bow and arrow cast up into the pool. I see a fish. Not interested. Okay. I think that fish is just below us out of sight. Hopefully we haven't spooked it. No, I just saw it get spooked. It went underneath that undercut bank. Oh, that's too bad. There's a fish right there. You can see it swimming around in the water. Cool. We actually caught probably the prettiest one of the day. Look at those colors. What a cutthroat, right? Wow. Pretty, pretty Uncompahgre cutthroat trout, or green lineage, Colorado River cutthroat trout. See ya, buddy. Look at how beautiful he is and how he blends in with the bottom. He's trying to find a place to hide out. It's a shallow creek for sure. The nice thing is that we're seeing little juvenile fish like that little guy, probably only about 2 inches long, 2 or 3 inches long, swimming in the water. And as long as there's little baby fish, that means that the population is continuing. One of the cool things about the Utah Cutthroat Slam is it helps raise money for cutthroat conservation and projects that ultimately benefit cutthroat trout. This culvert that you see installed right here was built using some of the funds provided by the Utah Cutthroat Slam by anglers who complete the slam and donate that $20 for slam conservation funds. This was originally just a road that went right through the creek, and the fear is that the sediment from tires churning up the river would send that sediment downstream, and ultimately sediment covers up eggs and stuff like that on the redds of the trout when they spawn and prevents them from spawning effectively. So by installing this culvert, now the cutthroat can pass underneath happy without the disturbance of cars and trucks on this dirt road, and they don't get a bunch of sediment washed down into the river, affecting potential spawners. I found another pool and another cutthroat. Again, with really gorgeous colors. And again, pattern where the tail is the only place that has the spots, not the front end of the fish. Really interesting. But let's go ahead and let him go. Well, I think that's about all the trout that we're going to be able to catch for today in this creek, but let me go over to another creek that they transplanted some of these fish into and see if we can catch one there. All right, we are down in the creek looking for our cutthroat trout. Let's see if we can find any in here. I need to find a nice pool where one would be hiding. Water's pretty thin through here. I know they're in here. I fished for them before, but of course they're gonna be in the runs and the pools, things like that that can hold the fish. As I said earlier, the cutthroat in this creek are the only population of green lineage, aka Uncompahgre cutthroat trout in Utah, which is really unique. Everywhere else in Utah, it's gonna be blue lineage cutthroat. And you probably wouldn't be able to tell just from looking at them. You do have to look at the genetics to be able to tell the difference between the two just visually. There's not a whole lot of distinction. Oh, that was a cutthroat. That was a cutthroat. Just came up and took the fly. Let's see if it comes up again. I'm throwing my favorite fly right now, the purple haze, to see if the fish like that. And we had that one hit. I was just ill prepared. I did not set the hook properly. We have some really nice runs coming up. I'm gonna stay back here and see how far I can cast without catching a tree behind me. Oh yes, we got one, we got one, we got one. Ooh, a nice sized one too. What the? They were not this big last time I was here. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, so I forgot my net. Sorry guys, but let me wash this fish off. This is actually a brookie. Last time I was here, I never caught a single brookie, so that's a big surprise. But what a nice sized fish, right? Very nice fish. We'll let him go. not the target species. This is chasing cuts, not chasing brooks, but we'll let him go downriver. Interesting, interesting. All right, trying another spot where I had luck in the past. We'll see if there's any fish hanging out in here. We have this barrier, this fish barrier, and last time I fished here, I was able to catch a fish just below the barrier, and it ended up being my nicest sized fish of the day. This time of year though, there's a lot more leaves, so I might have to kind of sneak in to get into position. You can see the waterfall, that's the fish barrier. Oh yes, we got one, we got one, we got one, we got one. Oh, come here, buddy. I have my net now. Don't come off, it's a cutthroat. Yes, we did it. Our Uncompahgre Cutthroat trout. Formerly green lineage, Colorado River cutthroat trout. Oh, what a beautiful one too. There he is for you guys to see. Pretty trout, huh? The colors on this fish are cool. Here's a close-up view of that cutthroat, the Uncompahgre Cutthroat trout. How pretty is that? One last look for the camera, and off he goes. Nice. Well, I'm glad I could catch at least a couple fish out of creek number 2. It had a lot fewer fish than I thought I was going to, but I think that's just because I was fishing near that barrier, and above the barrier, I don't think the fish have migrated down yet. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and check out some of my other cutthroat trout fly fishing adventures on the channel. But until next time, tight lines. We got a family of turkeys over there, working their way up the hill. They just walked right through the creek. Pretty cool.